Live in Arizona again with another windstorm, another HABOOB coming in. Severe weather warnings. Monsoon season. Capture what we can before we have to go inside. We're live here in Arizona, looking northeast. Storms are coming in. Just got a warning from the National Weather Service. Dust storms for this area until 9:30 p.m. Be ready for sudden drops of zero visibility. Pull aside, stay alive when visibility drops. Pull far off the road. Put your vehicle in park. Turn off the lights. Keep your foot off the brakes. Infants and elderly and those with respiratory issues urged to take precautions. Not sure if that'll show up or not. Might be backwards. National Weather Service. Storms over Fountain Hills, over the Indian Reservation, headed this way. Yesterday, south of Phoenix, huge storms, heavy winds, lots of trees down, some flooding. First raindrop. Impressive lightning. Looking northeast right now. The warning just went off until about 9:30. The dust storms. Hello, Lee. Very strong in Mesa right now. Yep. Storms coming down in Mesa, East Mesa, West Mesa, North Mesa. What part of Mesa are you at? Last night's storms were spectacular. Figured we'd get them again today with the humidity and the heat of the day. Monsoon season supposed to happen like this. Live in Arizona, I'm in Scottsdale. 5,000 north, 7,400 east, as far as the blocks go from the street perspective. Looking northeast. Live weather from Arizona. Storm season. Lightning. Rains over here. We get to see the street flooding. Nice and refreshing, actually. Do need more moisture. The rain up in the hills like that, sometimes the Hayden Wash can fill up. Golf courses and parks and things get pretty well soaked. Then the next day, of course, did a drive. Dried up pretty good. Everyone's back out playing golf. If you're outside, take cover. Lightning does not discriminate. It's a nasty, nasty thing that will kill you. I'm in a covered patio right now. Thank goodness. The rain comes later. Nice to get a little bit of that splash. Big black rolly clouds on top of us. The wind pushing it this way. Here comes the thunder. First loud one I've heard since we've been on. We'll stay here as long as we can, as long as it's safe. Live in Arizona. Please hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. We'll do lots of weather stuff. In the Southwest. Arizona, Nevada, California. Mesa gets hit pretty hard. Tempe will get some. There's some trees. Here, this apartment complex across the way here to the right had a tree go down and take out a couple of units during one of the storms. Winds feels still kind of like a blow dryer. Still warm, but there's a slight wind now. Put in the chat where you're watching from. We're live here on YouTube in Arizona. Monsoon season. Thanks for joining us. My name is Steve, a former TV weatherman from KTVF TV in Fairbanks, Alaska, which was easy. Chance of snow every day. Down here in Beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona, enjoying the monsoon season. It's a little weather in Honolulu, Hawaii, which is very easy. A chance of sun every day. So I figured, why not Arizona? Big clouds, big lightning. Back in the 80s, I first moved to Arizona, drive up South Mountain, get on top of these clouds and watch the lightning. Appreciate everyone telling a friend that we're here, we're live, share it on Instagram, Twitter. Live camera pointing northeast. Got some sprinkles coming in again, more rain coming down. It's not heavy yet, just enough to let you know it's coming. It's not as much as rain as it hits my lips. Kind of a gritty rain as the dust is still in the air. Here we go. Depending on how much it comes down, we may reach to pretty good rain coming in now. I start seeing the moisture come down pretty heavily. You can hear it across the street. Start to see it on the roadways momentarily. We're live in Scottsdale. It's looking northeast, the monsoon coming in, heavy lightning, rain starting to fall now. If you're outside, you might take cover. Dust storm warning from the National Weather Service till about 9:30. We had the big HABOOB yesterday. Lighting up the sky with a spectacular light show. Let's get more sky, less ground. Yeah, there we go. If you've never been in Arizona during a monsoon, hopefully this will get you some idea what it's like. If you've been here, you'll certainly know the thrill, the excitement, the dangers, the joy of the cool air in the middle of the summertime. Wind is dying down a bit. Front has passed us by, and we'll start to get the rain storm directly ahead of us. We're past the edge of it. Just a light rain, hoping for heavy rain. Pretty big drops coming down, but not that many of them. So there is some moisture coming down, but not much. Just to the left of me is Camelback Mountain. Just to the right is the Salt River Pima Maricopa Indian Community. To the north, North Scottsdale. And it gets eerily quiet all of a sudden. The wind dies down. Just a light breeze. That's pretty. Just capture some images and sounds for you here. Very nice. You see the storms around us. If you get your weather app out, that's what we're dealing with here. Circling the city of Phoenix is severe weather. It's a big storm south of us, heading towards Maricopa. Florence right now, if you're in Florence watching, take cover. Heavy cell right above you. Apache Junction, it's northwest of you. You'll have some rain coming down. But Mesa, Scottsdale, big temperature coming your way. Get out there for you again. Take a look at it. That's what's circling us right now. So be safe. Take cover where you have to. This is live weather from Arizona. We're looking that direction with the storm we just showed you. We are looking directly towards that curvature. That last image looks like part of the storm broke off to the left, some to the right. It's 7:57, that's 4 minutes ago. Apache Junction, there's a little bit of a cell developing just northeast of you. Gilbert, nothing. South Mesa, nothing. Chandler, not much yet. Queen Creek, you should be getting a touch of it. Santan, you're right in the mix of it. Heavy, heavy rain coming down in Santan right now. That's over Santan Valley. Very dangerous. You still have energy and you're still listening to something electronic like this. Be safe. It's north of Florence, headed towards the I-10 westbound. Maricopa, clear right now, so it's Casa Grande, but it's headed that way. Very active region here. Cactus and 28th. Windy with rain on the way. Thank you, S. Earl. Appreciate that. Appreciate the weather check-ins. Let us know where you're at, what you're experiencing. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I can feel the warmth off that lightning. Thanks for checking in. Let us know where you're at, what you're experiencing. Each other out. And give everyone updates on what's going on in the weather. Very unpredictable. Wind is coming back. Cactus and 28th, North Phoenix area. Windy, some rain. Turn towards the east a little bit more. Lots of traffic heading east on Chaparral Road right now. east-west off the main freeway. Loop 101. Be sure to hit the like button, share button, let people know what you're doing, what you're watching. They can tune in. This is free around the world, free weather on YouTube. Capture some of these images and put it to music later on. Let's have a relaxing weather video. It's actually starting to cool down enough that this is almost good sleeping weather. Oh, lighten up the sky. Pull back and see if we can get a little more of the cloud cover for the lightning show coming in here. Haven't seen any tree limbs or debris really blowing around yet. The wind isn't that heavy. It's steady, has some gusts. Oh yeah, more lightning. The storm kind of going to the right there, a little bit to the right of us over the Native American community, coming down the mountains from Mountain Hills. Taking that 87 corridor through the mountains, Saguaro Lake, Roosevelt Lake, on into the Phoenix metro area. Appreciate y'all watching. Be sure to check in where you're watching from. It's fun to know where people are watching from. There's an updated weather map. This is from 8:03. It's a little bit delayed. You can see how the storm northeast is kind of breaking up, but that huge cell south of us still there. South is right over Santan Valley. Queen Creek, getting a little bit of it up the top part there. Apache Junction getting rain. Northeast Mesa, this storm starting to come in. You can see Tempe Mesa right here, Northeast Mesa, Apache Junction. That's where it's headed. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Tina. Windy and rainy where you're at. I'm not going to block the camera anymore so we don't miss any lightning. Just want to get you the satellite imagery from the National Weather Service. North Phoenix, windy and rainy. Just a light sprinkle is what we got here in Scottsdale. Not enough to really even wet the sidewalks. Chicken Nugget, how you doing? Good to be inside. It is scary. What part of the area are you located in? Chicken Nugget 105. Thanks for checking in. There's heavy lightning over North Phoenix to the left of where I'm at, so north of Camelback Mountain, Paradise Valley, the Tatum Corridor. It's like the storm broke into two. One went one way, one to the other. Had some light rain come down, heavy winds, but it's kind of moving to the south and east of us. Appreciate y'all checking it out. Hit the thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Hit the thumbs up if you don't like what we're doing. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. We're not a big crowd, but we are a alert crowd right now. This will play on and on and on forever, and we will, as I mentioned before, take a portion of this with lightning and different visual stimulation and put some music to it. Oh, wow. Yeah. I like when it lights up the clouds all around it. All those lightning fingers coming out. Lightning can go a long distance, 20 miles away from a storm. It can hit you. A lot of golf course accidents, people out wilderness hiking, things like that, and then all of a sudden, bam. So you always got to take precautions, be aware of your surroundings. Do not hide under big trees. If you're in a van driving across Nebraska and there's tornadoes in the front and back of you, listen to the weather people on the radio. Also watch out for flash flooding. Lots of deaths in Arizona over the years, over the decades, people hiking in canyons and washes that are super dry. But the storm could happen miles upstream. Listen for noise, watch for animals changing their behaviors. Nature has a fine way of alerting you. Oh, big lightning over the Indian Reservation, over the Superstition Mountain area side. It's big and bright, and you can feel the electricity when it's striking. That's how close or far away it might be right now. We're in a covered patio, but still slightly exposed. If you're in East Mesa, take cover. Town of Maricopa, you still have some time. Casa Grande, still have some time, but it's headed that way. It might be dusty right now. You might be getting the front of the storm, but that heavy cell headed your way. East Mesa, Apache Junction, Red Rock area, all the lakes. Nice lightning. I think it was Benjamin Franklin who once said, "Ouch." Wind completely dead, just a small breeze here right now. Now the stickiness is back, the humidity. Lots of moisture in the air. It's just not turning into droplets right now. It's 8:15 Arizona time, Pacific time right now. Spectacular lightning. Do an updated weather map. This is from 8:11, so it's 4 or 5 minutes delayed. And you can see that Casa Grande, it's coming at you right now. Maricopa, it's cut your way. It's over Santan Valley. And the northern part here has broken up. There's the part that went left around the city and the part that's going right. Carefree, you're getting a little bit of a sprinkle right now. Florence should be getting the edge, the southernmost edge of the heavy rain right now in Florence. That highway back and forth between Phoenix and Tucson on the backside there. Eloy, just some wind and light rain. Arizona City hasn't really hit you yet, just probably some wind. Casa Grande, you got the front, or Casa Grande, depending on where you're from. You got the front just now starting to approach you. Upper Santan Valley looks like it's going to skirt you. Maricopa is still showing no rain right now, but it's headed that way. The part east of us is between Apache Junction and Eastern Mesa right now. Still some heavy red thunder cells. We'll hit the refresh, see what we get. Now you can see the part over Phoenix has turned yellow. The heavy stuff is dissipated. That supercell is still down south. Just south of Santan Valley. Queen Creek looks like it's moved south of you. Florence is just north of you, heading your way. Then the part over the deserts, headed towards Maricopa, looks like it may miss you, at least for a while here. Casa Grande, it's pulled back. Eloy, it's pulled back. Winkleman, you're at the edge of it. There's a casino out there. Folks may not know it's headed that way. The energy seems to be dissipating somewhat. It's still dangerous though with lightning, flash flooding, heavy winds, dust storms. Mountain Hills still has a little bit of a red and yellow over the top of it. Some rain probably coming down. That storm area has just been sitting there, stuck over the mountains, not coming into the Phoenix metro area. The heavy stuff in Mesa looks to be gone at this point, except for extreme southeast. Gilbert, Chandler, over in that area, might be getting a touch of it. Worst of it might be over for where we're at. Just monitor the sky for a while and enjoy the light show. Oh yeah. Holy cow. If you had a chance to see that, and if not, go back and replay that one. Shortly after the lightning comes the thunder, which means it's close by. Tilt it down a little bit so you have some reference where we're at. That's the ground level. That light is on a second-story apartment, just to the north and east of where I'm at. Oh, wow. I wish I had a much wider angled lens here. 360 would be spectacular. Just let the camera run here for a bit. Enjoy the visual, natural sounds. What part of the city are you in, Foom? Oh, here comes some rain. All right, I can smell it. You see it. Delicious. Big drops, big monsoon drops. Big lightning above us. The rain would certainly cool it down. We did have, when the wind was blowing, it was really cool. Then it got humid and warm, but it feels maybe 10, 15 degrees cooler than it was before, which is nice. Big raindrops, not a lot of them. Thanks for checking in from San Diego area, North Phoenix area, Mesa area, Central Phoenix area. Let us know where you're watching from. Live watching the weather, Arizona. '96 in San Diego is unusually warm. If you're just tuning in, we're looking northeast from the south central part of Scottsdale. It's getting real quiet all of a sudden. You hear thunder off in the distance. No more breeze. Not even the small leaves are moving on the trees now. You can hear the raindrops hitting. Be sure to check back in the next couple days. We'll have the lightning show and earlier part of the video set to music. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We'll do more weather videos, more nature stuff. Oh yeah. That lightning gets so bright on my cell phone, the screen blacks out. That's right on top of us. That was about a second between lightning and sound. I'm safe where I'm located. I've got a hibiscus and a plumeria between me and the lightning. I believe it's a yellow hibiscus, so it has enhanced lightning stopping powers. The red one's not so much. Years ago in Tempe, looking north, we could at least see the airplanes landing, taking off. That'd be an indicator how bad the storm was. This far north in the city in Scottsdale, miss all the really good stuff down by the Salt River. Here's my latest updated radar. See down by the Tucson area is getting hammered. South of where we're at, storm's still coming through pretty good. We'll open it up a little bit. Looks like Maricopa, it's on the outskirts. So our previous imagery showed that it had kind of died out towards Maricopa. Right now, Glendale getting hammered. Maricopa, that's just to the northeast of you. Casa Grande, it's north of you. Headed your way. Take cover if you haven't taken cover yet. Be safe. Storm will pass through. It's moving pretty quick. Apache Junction, Mesa, North Phoenix here. We're just experiencing the rain now. Massive storm covering a lot of area. Yesterday's storm in the Santan Valley, heavy winds created the HABOOB, which covered all of the Phoenix Valley. This time yesterday, couldn't even breathe out here. Light rain coming down. Thank you all for being here. Be sure to hit like, subscribe. Get that, if that notification bell is visible, click on it. That way when we go live, it'll ring that bell on your phone or your laptop or whatever that metal plate is that's in your head. It brings you notifications, let you know that we're live. If you're wearing the tinfoil hat right now, let us know where you got those. Keep the lightning away. Give it a couple more minutes here. It looks like our storm is over. We'll wrap it up. Live in Scottsdale, Arizona, looking north-northeast. The remnants of the storm that started out in the mountains came over Fountain Hills, kind of broke up around Scottsdale. Some went to the west around North Phoenix. A bunch went south towards Mesa, Apache Junction, down towards Florence, cutting over now towards Maricopa. If you're in Maricopa, take cover. If you're on the highways, take cover. Be safe. Be sure to read the instructions from the National Weather Service. Like pulling over, turning off your lights, all the things that you should do for safety in the middle of a dust storm. Oh, yeah. Look at that one. That was bright. A little bit of a breeze coming back. Appreciate everyone tuning in. We'll do it again. Signing off from Scottsdale, Arizona. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check back. We'll put some of the lightning storm to music. And hopefully have some sort of relaxation video you can enjoy in the future. Try to get 1 hour when we can of video so that we can put it to music and a chance to go to sleep. In fact, we have just a couple more minutes here to hit the 1 hour mark. We're going to stay on until we hit that 1 hour fully. So my eyes are better. I can see that it was roughly 6 minutes more. So we'll stay on, see if we can capture some more lightning so we get that full 1 hour. Well, here comes the rain and the wind, so maybe it was a smart move to stay on. It's a nice cool breeze just hit. All right, let's stick around for a moment here, see what's going on. Very cool breeze coming in. Heavy wind all of a sudden. We're going to stay right here. I was going to throw it back to Bucky at the studio, but we'll keep it right here. Usually when the cold air proceeds, there's going to be heavy, heavy rain. And here comes the rain. Oh my goodness, here it comes. Oh, wow. It's across the street. You can smell it. Here we go. Heavy winds. Big rain coming in right now. Big rain. I don't know if you can see that light across over there, the rain coming down. It hasn't hit us yet. The street is dividing us between the rain. Can hear it, can see it, can smell it. Well, we're not getting it yet. Oh, wow. It is exactly being divided by the roadway. Just north of the roadway, getting heavy rain. We're getting nothing. We'll keep it here a few more minutes. To the back edge of the storm. The rain is kind of lightened up. I can still see it falling across the street. I can hear it. We're getting nothing on the south side of Chaparral. Storm could be reorganizing, circling back. Changes wind direction. It went from completely calm to outrageously windy across the street. Big trees blowing around. I don't know if you can see that one across over there. That thing is just getting rocked. Got light breeze on our side. Some debris on the highway or roadway, lots of leaves and twigs and stuff. No major branches or limbs. Stay here for a few more minutes just in case something changes. And start to calm down again. You can hear the rain, you can smell the rain, you can see the rain. 2-minute warning. If something changes, we'll be shutting down here in a couple minutes. Again, thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. It's free. You get that notification when we go live with weather, whether it's California, Arizona, Nevada. More live cams coming from Nevada. Touring the Arts District, the Strip, off the Strip, different areas. Of course, Scottsdale, Tempe, Mesa, Phoenix, mountains of California, maybe even the beaches of California coming up soon. Appreciate y'all checking in. Stay safe. Watch out for weather. It'll tear you up if you're not ready for it. Looks like the rain has stopped across the street. We're at the back edge of the storm at this point. I think we're safe. Be safe where you're at. If you're down south of that big thunderstorm moving through, be very cautious. We will check you next time right here as we go live with weather in Arizona. Make some relaxing videos, put some of this to music. Good sleeping stuff. My name's Steve, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.